What's up, guys? Still Twins back at you with another video.
And we're finally here to do our 2017 Pittsburgh Steelers regular season schedule predictions part 2 after the draft. We've been holding out on doing this for a while now. I have no idea why.
We've just been really busy, plus we've been dealing with some personal stuff.
Yeah, so
we've been basically, holding out.
Yeah, unintentionally. But we're finally here to do it, so let's get to it. As you can see right here, here's a much better version than the last version we used of the 2017 Pittsburgh Steelers regular season schedule. Week 1, we face the Cleveland Browns at Cleveland.
Week 1 is going to be really interesting.
Yeah.
Who's the quarterback going to be for the Browns? How's Myles Garrett going to be? How's he going to play against that incredible offensive line that we got?
And plus,
even Jabril Peppers.
Yeah.
David Njoku,
And plus, who's going to start a quarterback? Is it going to be Kessler? Is it going to be Kaiser? Or is it going to be Osweiler? It's very interesting. So yeah, that's the fun of preseason and training camp. Many people see preseason and training camp as a waste of time. It doesn't mean anything.
On the other hand, it basically gives the underrated guys an opportunity to prove themselves to get a main roster spot and potentially be big.
And I find it as another way of building up for the regular season.
Plus, it gives us football closer.
Yes.
It's closer football, basically.
I'm going to say we win against the Browns.
Yeah, win against the Browns.
So 1-0. Week 2, we face the Minnesota Vikings at Pittsburgh, our first home game of the season. I'm going to say a win here. We usually do good against good defenses. And it's going to be pretty interesting to see who's going to start at quarterback. Is
Sam Bradford still going to be, or is Teddy Bridgewater going to be healthy enough to play again?
Yeah.
Because I've seen him, pass around, run around a bit.
Yeah.
He seems pretty good.
So it's going to be interesting, but I say we win here.
Yeah, a win.
2-0. Week 3 against the Chicago Bears at Chicago. Now, I've said before, I think this is a trap game. For some reason, something's always telling me that this is a trap game. You guys already know the history of the Steelers. They usually play down on their competition when it comes to downgraded teams. Teams like the Bears, the Browns, the Jaguars, the freaking Buccaneers a few years ago.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
this game could be interesting too, because who's going to be the quarterback for the Bears? Is it going to be Mitchell Trubisky? Is it going to be Mike Glennon? It sure as hell ain't going to be Mark Sanchez.
Honestly, I don't think it will matter. The only person I really fear in this game, on the Bears, is Jordan Howard.
Yes.
He is a freaking monster.
We're usually good, against a run, but Jordan Howard,
Yeah,
second in rushing yards as a rookie. Obviously, number 1 was Ezekiel Elliott. No one ever suspected Jordan Howard to be this good. He has a potential, a great future for Chicago.
Or any other team, honestly.
Basically. But this game, I see it as a trap game. If you look back at our history, like you said, we usually lose to terrible teams.
Yeah.
So I think there's going to be a loss. So
I'm going to say we overcome that. I say we win this game.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
So 3-1 and you're
2-1.
2-1. Okay.
Wait, 3-1? You mean 3-0?
Yeah, 3-0. And you're 2-1.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mistake. Week 4, we face the Baltimore Ravens at Baltimore. This is going to be a tough game. At Baltimore. Over the past few seasons, the Steelers have, they've had trouble with the Ravens at Baltimore.
Oh, yeah.
Well, they've had trouble with the Ravens no matter where.
Basically, even in Pittsburgh. You saw the Christmas game. That was difficult.
Yeah. I'm going to say we lose here.
At Baltimore, yeah, I agree.
I think we split with Baltimore. I'm going to say we lose here.
Yeah.
So 3-1 and
2-2.
Week 5, we face Jacksonville Jaguars at Pittsburgh. Jacksonville was a complete fucking disappointment last season.
Yeah, I expected a lot from them. At least 8-8. They didn't even get close to that.
I see a little upgrading, but I think they'll still be somewhat of a disappointment. Especially since
Leonard Fournette, he's going to be interesting to see.
But the thing is, they have so much young talent, and Miles Jack, Blake Bortles, Allen Hurns,
Jalen Ramsey,
Marquise Lee, Jalen Ramsey, their defense is actually pretty good too.
Yeah, well, I think it was actually in the top 10 last year.
And plus, yeah, they were like number 6, I believe. Plus, didn't they pick up AJ Boye?
Yes, they did. That's going to be a hell of an upgrade for them. This game could definitely be difficult.
It could be, especially against that defense. So that's going to be exciting, actually.
This game could very well actually be difficult.
I'm gonna say
now that I think about it, it could be difficult.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you win here.
I think
it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tight, but I think we win here.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get Jacksonville here.
Yeah, so that's 4-1 and 3-2. Week 6 we face the Chicago. Yeah, the Kansas City Chiefs at Kansas City.
Well, we all know the last time we faced Kansas City.
Yeah, Kansas City's always a tough competition. We faced them for the past few seasons, so.
At Pittsburgh, at Kansas City.
Yeah.
Like.
I'm gonna say we beat them here. I think we beat them.
At Kansas City, it's definitely going to be
it's
difficult.
going to be tough because don't they have like the loudest stadium?
I think so. I think that time they beat the Patriots, like demolished the Patriots, it was actually louder than an air jet.
Yeah.
Like a military jet. Like.
So
I'm not sure, but I think it was.
But you know, with the talent we have, and Bryant coming back, Brown being resigned or extended, Ben, hopefully he's healthy by the time. Bell, he's under the franchise tag, which I'm completely fine with. I actually wanted him to sign the franchise tag because if you think about it, he just completed his first fully healthy season
of his career.
Now, of course, he didn't play every season, he didn't play every game, but he was basically healthy the entire season.
Yeah.
Up until the AFC Championship game.
Yeah.
So, I feel like
he's a magnificent player. He is the #1 running back in the NFL.
Yeah.
But the big concern will always be his injury problems.
Yes. We already know the talent he possesses. We know what he brings to the table every single game. We know what he can do for us. We know what he can do against teams. We know that. But injury is always a concern with not only him but every player.
Yeah.
Injury is always a concern. And I want to see if he can be consistent with his health. If he can do that, sign him next season.
Yes.
And honestly, I think we should focus on players like Tuitt and Shazier.
And Villanueva.
Exactly. So
they need extensions.
I feel like focus on them first. Now, of course, Bell's a much bigger player, a much bigger playmaker, but I feel like kind of help that young defense a little bit.
Exactly.
Especially a player like Shazier and Tuitt. Definitely sign them back.
So. Hey, but this game against the Chiefs,
I say a win here.
Yeah, I'm gonna say a win. So I'm 4-2.
And that's what 5-1.
Yeah.
Yeah. So week 7 we face the Cincinnati Bengals
at Pittsburgh. I think this is a win.
Yeah,
I really do. Cincinnati can be trouble sometimes, but they've lost a lot of players.
Yeah, especially on the offensive line. Their offensive line is going to really hurt them.
It really is. I actually feel bad for Andy Dalton.
They got some good targets, man. They got A.J. Green, one of the best in the league.
They got John Ross. He's going to be trouble. He can be trouble.
If he's healthy. If he stays healthy.
Yes, if he's healthy.
Tyler Boyd, I'm seeing a little bit of upgrading. They got Tyler Eifert. When he's healthy, he's a beastie freaking tight end.
Yeah. They
got Jeremy Hill, Giovanni Bernard. They got a good offense.
Yeah.
Defense, they got good pass rush, not a bad secondary, but I'm going to say a win here.
I'm going to say a win.
I think that pass rush is really going to affect that Bengals offense.
So I'm 5-2, 6-1.
Yeah. Week 8, we face the Detroit Lions at Detroit. I believe this is Sunday Night Football. This is either Sunday night or Thursday night. I'm pretty sure it's Sunday night. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, I think it's Sunday.
Yeah.
I see a loss on this one. I actually really do.
It wouldn't surprise me. It really will not surprise me if we lose here. I'm going to say a loss as well. Although I think it's going to be a good game, it's still going to be a tough game. I think I'm going to say a loss as well. Now, Steelers usually do good, on Sunday Night Football.
In primetime games?
Yeah, especially in primetime games. I'm going to say a loss here. I don't know why. It's something's just telling me it's a loss.
Yeah,
hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully I'm fucking wrong.
Yeah, me too. But I just see it. I just see it. I don't know why. I just see it. I see a loss.
So that's...
No, wait. I'm still thinking. You know what? I'm actually going to take that back. I'm going to take it back.
So a win here?
Yeah, a win.
A win? Okay, so it's 6-2, and you're what?
6-2.
You're 6-2, oh, so we're both 6-2, okay.
Yeah.
Week 9 is a bye week, which is perfect. It's like right in the middle.
Yeah.
Perfect. Week 10, we come back, and we face the Indianapolis Colts.
At Indianapolis.
This is going to be I think it's going to be a pretty good game.
Andrew Luck should be healthy enough. He's been dealing with some injuries.
We usually do really good against the Colts. We've done it for the past few seasons. You know, we saw what we did, you know, on Thanksgiving last year.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we had that great game in 2014 where Ben threw 6 touchdowns. 2015, he threw, 4 touchdowns as well. So, I'm going to say we win here.
Yeah.
Now, my only concern is that Steelers, you know, when they come back from a bye week, they don't, you know, they're good, but they don't really, you know, for the past few seasons, every game that they come back from a bye week, they've either won, led away a big game and lost, or something. So, I don't know.
But I see a win against the Colts. We usually always have their number sometimes.
Yeah, so I'm
going to say a win.
7-2.
Yep.
Week 11 against the Tennessee Titans, Thursday Night Football. That's going to be a great game.
Oh, yeah.
Titans are a hell of a freaking team on the rise.
Yo, they can make the playoff. They can win their division. They got a young freaking team. Marcus Mariota, you know, freaking amazing player. You know, they got Corey Davis, another good receiving target.
Yeah, they picked up Eric Decker as well. You know,
they got DeMarco Murray
and what the hell's his name? Heisman Trophy winner.
Derrick Henry.
Yeah,
Derrick Henry.
So plus their defense is pretty good.
It's upgrading a lot.
They got what's his name from the draft? Adoree Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
And that corner that they signed, was it he was from the Patriots.
Oh yeah, who was it? Oh, he was a second corner.
I'm having a fucking brain fart. What the hell's his name?
He was what was his name?
I can't remember.
The Steelers were even looking to get him, but he went to the Titans.
Yeah, but you guys know what I'm talking about, or who I'm talking about. But I'm gonna say a loss here.
Really?
Yeah. So, I don't know. I don't know.
I see a loss too. Yeah.
So 7-3.
Yeah. I don't know why. I just think the Titans will get us this time.
It's possible. It's possible.
So yeah, a loss.
Week 12 against the Green Bay Packers, Sunday Night Football. Best game of the season, I predict it.
I predicted the Cowboys as the best game of the season, and it basically
arguably was.
Yeah, about. And this game has the potential.
This is
Super Bowl 45 rematch.
This is the game I am most excited for. This is the game I think will be the best game of the year next season. This is the game I want to go to, especially since it's in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
I want to go to this game. I really do.
Big Ben versus Aaron Rodgers.
Antonio Brown versus Jordy Nelson. You know, we would say Le'Veon Bell versus
Eddie Lacy, but he went to Seattle.
Yeah.
I don't even know who the running. It might be Ty Montgomery.
Yeah, I think Ty Montgomery is going to be starting. I don't know. But this is going to be a hell of a fucking game. I think it's going to be a high-scoring game.
Yes.
I think it's going to come down to a field goal. And I think Boswell hits it from 50 yards.
Really? I mean, he's got a foot. He's got good accuracy.
Yeah, we already know that. I think we win here. It's going to be tough. It's not going to be easy.
It will not be
especially against Aaron Rodgers and the Packers. But
that kind of arm A-Rod has,
yeah,
you know, and the targets he always got, like...
I'm going to say a win here, though. I'm going to say a win here.
Yeah, in Pittsburgh, I definitely see a win. I think Steelers are going to want to try to take down, you know, try to beat the Packers.
Yeah. So 8-4?
Yeah.
Wait,
8-4.
Yeah, 8-4. Oh, 8-3, I'm sorry. 8-3. Correct?
Yeah, 8-3. Yes, 8-3.
Yeah. Week 13? Week 13, we face, on Monday Night Football, Monday Night Football, that's going to be pretty good. Cincinnati Bengals at Cincinnati.
We usually play good in Cincinnati.
Yeah, especially Ben.
Yeah.
So I'm saying win here. I think we sweep the Bengals again.
Yeah, I see us sweeping the Bengals
again. Week 14, we face the Baltimore Ravens, Sunday Night Football
at Pittsburgh, and we said we would split with the Ravens. So I'm gonna say
a win here.
Yeah, I'm gonna say a win on this one, even though it will definitely be difficult.
So what? That's 10-3.
I believe so.
Week 15. We face the
New England Patriots at Pittsburgh. Revenge. We want revenge after what happened.
Here's how I see it.
But
here's how I see it. Last time, you know, in the first prediction video, I said we were going to lose. I am not changing my mind. I think we will lose to the Patriots. Unfortunately. You know, we somehow cannot freaking beat them.
We faced the Patriots multiple times in Pittsburgh and we couldn't beat them. You know, if we had Ben, you know, that time last season, you know, when Legend Jones played, we potentially could have beaten them, but I still don't know.
But then you could say the same thing for the AFC Championship game, but we, of course, all know what happened there.
Yeah, badly. Like, yeah, what the hell happened? But
I say we lose this game, but here's how I see it. It's in December. When do the Steelers play amazing? When are they usually hot? When are they usually so freaking powerful? In December.
Throughout the past 3 seasons, the Steelers have only lost 1 time in December, and that was against the Baltimore Ravens.
Who else?
Yeah, right.
But
the Steelers have, throughout the past couple seasons, they've played amazing in December.
And honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if we beat the Patriots. And honestly, I could really see it. I hope we beat the Patriots. I've been saying it for 2 years now. I know we can beat the Patriots. I know we can. We have the talent. But you know what? You may have the talent, but if you don't have the right play calling, if you don't make the right plays, if you make mistakes, if your defense doesn't stop playing zone,
if you don't take advantage of the mistakes that the Patriots could potentially do,
which they rarely do,
exactly,
you're kind of fucked.
I want us to win so bad, but this game I see a loss.
I'm gonna say a loss as well. But the fact that it's in December, I can see us winning this game.
Me too.
I can really see us winning this game, especially since it's later in the season, and that's when teams are fighting to get into the playoffs. Especially the Steelers. We already know how hard they fight to get into the playoffs. So maybe. That's all I'm saying. Maybe, but I say a loss here.
Mm-hmm.
But it's gonna be exciting.
I want us to win, but I see a loss.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be a hell of a game. I already know that.
Week 16, Christmas Day.
For the second year in a row, we play on Christmas Day
at Houston Texans, or versus the Houston Texans at Houston. Could be a trap game.
I mean, the Houston Texans aren't really that bad. It's just that sometimes their offense doesn't really progress. But with Deshaun Watson, they could. With the DeAndre Hopkins, Lamar Miller, Will Fuller. You know, after what we saw last year, Brock Osweiler didn't do crap whatsoever.
Maybe it's plus they lost AJ Boye. You know.
Yeah, that's gonna suck for Houston, but they got some pretty good corners.
Yeah, I mean they still got Kevin Johnson, who's upgrading.
You know, J.J. Watt's going to come back healthy. Oh, this game, Watt versus Watt.
Yes, I forgot that. Totally forgot that. Watt versus Watt. And honestly, we could be seeing T.J. Watt at fullback because J.J. Watt has come out and said that he wants his brother to play. No, I'm sorry.
J.J. Watt wants to play fullback.
Yeah.
He can almost play any kind of position. He can play tight end, defensive end, linebacker,
honestly,
fullback.
Any of them can play fullback, though, because they both have experience on the offensive side of the ball.
Exactly. Before switching to the defensive side, and we both know how great they've been.
And it'd be kind of cool to see them blocking each other, and all that stuff.
Yeah, just imagine that. Imagine that.
I'm gonna say a win here.
This game on Christmas Day against the Texans. Yes, I see a win.
Yeah. In Week 17, we close the season like we opened the season against the Cleveland Browns. I say we win. We sweep the Browns, and we go 12-4.
At Pittsburgh? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Against the Browns, yes.
12-4.
12-4. Both our predictions, 12-4.
I just can't wait for football season, man. It's right around the fucking corner. Training camp's coming up. I'm definitely going to tune in to training camp. I'm definitely going to tune into the preseason. Honestly, I'm not sure if he's... I'm not sure if he's into it, but I have actually thought about possibly doing a live stream of the Steelers-Giants preseason game. Possibly. I'm not sure. It's not confirmed yet. I will make a decision soon, hopefully. I'll probably do it on Twitter. So, follow us on Twitter at SteelTwins. And I'll answer that. Plus, we talk about football and all that stuff going around the NFL, Steelers news, all that stuff. All that type of stuff. Football season's coming up. I can't fucking wait, man. Even the preseason, man. I just can't wait to see, how the rookies can do, how the players can do. You know, I'm even going to watch that Cowboys-Cardinals freaking Hall of Fame game if the NFL doesn't cancel it.
Yeah, it depends on how they do on the field.
Yeah, but I cannot freaking wait for freaking football, man. I can't.
It's just literally right around the corner.
It's not even a month away. It's like 2 weeks away.
Basically.
I can't fucking wait, man. I don't know how to express it, man. I just can't wait.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, that's the video. Goodbye.
Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you later.
Peace!